Hello everyone, I'm ImKibitz and welcome to Dyson Sphere Program, Rise of the Dark Fog. And in this game, you harvest an entire galaxy filled with multiple stars, each with their own planets to turn into factories. So you can have an entire world dedicated to smelting or automation, or even turn a solar system into a galactic resource hub. Also, we can harvest the energy of an entire star by building a Dyson sphere. But the only thing that was missing was violence. But in this free update, they added it. Now, on top of building interstellar logistics networks, you have to fend off an interstellar threat as well. Or at least try to, before it destroys you. So today we're gonna start a new playthrough on a beta build of the Dark Fog update to see how everything goes. And also, if you want to play the game yourself, you can actually turn off the Dark Fog if you don't want all the violence. Or you could set it to rampant in case you want more. But for today, we're just gonna keep all the normal settings, add more resources to start with, and then begin. So look upon our beautiful galaxy, free for us to harvest. Or wait, no. That was before. Now we have the rival, who can make interstellar battle fleets and space stations? Okay, not as free of a ride as before. Oh, and they have planetary attack forces. Does that mean we get like planetary defenses as well? Oh yes, you better believe it. This is going to be, oh my gosh, scary and amazing. Emphasis on the scary. Oh, and there's both interplanetary and planetary defenses as well. And they added destruction physics? Very good. And their fleets are massive, but then we can make our own? So it'll probably be rough to get started, but then we can lead a crusade across the stars and exterminate all who oppose us. I am so excited. And man, to think, this game is still in early access, and this is a free update, so there's more to come. And if this all seems up your alley, check out the first link in the description and try it out today.
Welcome to the actual universe. I am your advisor and will help you through this mission.
For now, we have humble beginnings, passing by our very first star, which one day can be our battery. But for now, we settle our homeworld.
Unknown electromagnetic signals detected. Extracting feature variables.
Which is actually not our homeworld. The Dark Fog's already here.
Those are anomalous mechanical bodies from Mechanic Energy Program, as known as Dark Fog. Dark Fog is extremely sensitive to electromagnetic signals. Those are under a regular pattern, and they may launch an assault to us. We will land on the other side of this planet to hide from them.
It looks like we're gonna be fighting for our right to exist in the galaxy. Just the way I like it. But to get started, we're just gonna need some of the basics. So we got iron, copper, a little bit of sip over there, and coal and all the other jazz. For now, let's just reclaim this and see what's going on. Actually, I'm really curious, what are the origins of the Dark Fog? Well, it's called the Mechanical Energy Program, and it's our predecessor. So it went around the galaxy automatically trying to make power sources, but then they changed it up and made the Dyson Sphere Program, which we're kind of doing now. So just you wait, old system. Once I get all this iron, we're taking you out, brother. In fact, as we get started here, our only goal is going to be weapons. We need our homeworld to be our homeworld. Let's craft some iron and copper as soon as we can. And then, oh yes, we need technology. So let's activate that and see kind of what's new around here. Fluid storage, plasma control, here we go. Engines, weapon systems, missile towers, implosion cannons, a destroyer battleship, corvettes, attackers, magnetized plasma cannons. And that's just in like the tech tree here. There are also upgrades where you can make everything even better, including planetary shields. Okay, getting a little ahead of myself here. Let's just make some little magnetic rings and some mining systems. Before we run out of power too. Actually, wait, do we have any power on us? We do. We got a couple fuel cells. Thank you. And we'll put the leaves and the trees in there too. The first research complete with some wind turbines, Tesla towers, and mining machines. Good. Let's get some automation started. Give me all of the nodes. Come on. There we go. Oh, and it tells you how many per minute this mining machine will get. That's cool. Oh, and how much is in the source as well. Wow, this game has gotten quite a few updates since I last played. Not to mention the dark fog itself. Oh, and even with that little automation, the dark fog threat is rising. Oh yeah, because it senses like electromagnetism or whatever. So probably the more power we produce or make or whatever, the more aggressive the dark fog will get towards us. Spooky. So maybe we chill out on automation a tiny bit. Like we build all the machines, and then after we have a little bit set up, then we kind of go crazy with power. Because we need to buy time before we have weapon systems online. Speaking of, what are like the first weapons we get? Smelters, sure, want that. Science, probably want that pretty quick, but we'll want assembling beforehand. What's up this way? Logistics? Yes, please. Down the list here. Fluid stuff, plasma control. It looks like basic engines, more engines. And there we go, weapon systems. So we need science for that first. So lots to do. While we wait for handcrafting, let's take a look at our first world here. It's not bad. Decent amount of water. I'm seeing resources all over. I guess that might be the North or the South Pole. What are those little wormy guys? What are they called? Raiders. Okay. It seems in the beta build here this wasn't translated yet. That's fine. Main thing is they're not taking my resources yet, maybe. So that's ideal. And on this side of the world, bunch of iron. Is that coal? Yep, coal. We're gonna need stone really quick though. So this is our little base, and it looks like the closest stone is way over there, across the sip, and then further down to the south here as well. But with smelting, we can actually do some stuff. Let's go build a little bit of automation here. Just some basic smelting. And this one will be for iron ingots. This one will be for basic magnets. And we'll hand load them. Is there anything we need to handcraft? Yeah, gears. But how are we looking on time? Threat's at about 3, almost 4%. So we're looking good. I think at least. Ooh, especially now that we can auto-craft stuff. What do we want first? Probably magnets? Yeah, these guys. And now we get basic automation. And automation is very interesting in this game because we're working on a round planet, right? So usually it's better to work across latitudes than longitudes. So now, Mr. Belt, come out this way, please. Oh, and the next thing we need is manual research. Great. So we're through the basics. Oh, and what is this? A statistics panel. Production. Ooh, look at all the numbers. Power, looking bad. Depends on what's running, I guess. Research, Dyson Sphere. Like literal computer performance right in the game? Wow, neat. And a lot of cool stuff in this game. Oh yeah, and then belt works. They work with sorters. So you just drag and drop them into each machine. But then one of the really cool things is when you bring stuff over to other machines, the sorters can go over top of other belts. So you can do something like this, and then bring both the things in if you want. But all of this is making the threat go a lot faster. We're at 13%, and we need the science before we can get any weapon systems. Okay, let's just add on some more power here. Very, very quickly, please. And then get stone online so we can build more smelters and automate out the wazoo. Let's get a good one here. Ah, yeah, fantastic. And the rest of our stuff is way too far over, so have your own dedicated power plant. Congratulations. And then the stone lets us build bricks and glass. But for now, we're just gonna stick with the bricks and have another machine for the glass. But we're not gonna worry about setups too much right now. We are trying to survive. The first attack is happening soon.tm. It's almost 30% ready. What do we got back at home? More iron, thank you. Magnets, awesome. Super magnets, fantastic. All right, things are moving and grooving. Ooh, and now we can actually store stuff too. Thank you. We're gonna need a lot of everything, please. But again, mostly science. Do we have science unlocked? Wait, did I forget to? Whoops. Let's change the queue, please. Thank you. Then we'll get weapons after we have science. Okay, so science, we just need a couple circuit boards. There we go. And we'll be able to build our first science building. And we'll just put that way over here for now. And how do we make the science? Ah, yes, I knew it would use these magnet things, but then we also need circuit boards automated. What is it with every factory game always wanting circuit boards? At least they're easy to make. Just some iron and a little bit of copper. Can do. Bring this iron line through here. Copper line over there. And these magnets are gonna have to scoot on over this. We can make a little science. Oh yes, and that needs to do that as well. And research is set into here. And now we have automated science, yes? Lack of matrix. Oh, I see. You need to have a science building make the matrices, and then you can have another science building doing the research. Okay, gotcha. A little different, but I'm picking up what you're putting down. Main thing is at least it's automated, and in no time too soon, because the threat is almost here. In fact, could we get a little bit more science? Oh, but it doesn't matter. We got the tech. And probably just in the nick of time too. Threat is at 85%. So how do you make weapons? What do? We need a turret? Sure, turret. Let's build 2. And then they need ammo. And the ammo is just from ingots? Easy. So we'll smelt some more ingots. Send that directly into an assembler to make the ammo. Then into storage to store the ammo. And then finally, into one of the turrets. Oh, and this has a huge range. Perfect. You will go directly in the middle of our base. Thank you very much. Wow, that is huge. It's bigger than our mech. Oh wait, but I deleted it. No. Oh no, oh no, no. We're under attack right now. Literally perfect timing here. Okay. I have no idea which direction they'll attack from. It's saying no ammo, whatever. That's because we're not getting stuff over there. Just build stuff, please. How much ammo do we have? Like 16 bullets? It's like nothing. Do we need bullets? Can we attack? I think we can. We have this targeting thing. How do I use my goon? I don't know. Where are they? Oh, there they are, flying over the horizon. Turret, be ready. I will absorb as much damage as possible. Oh, wait a second. We're freaking busted. Flap, flap. We don't even need the turret right now. We're actually way stronger than I thought. I wonder then if we could go on the assault. Oh wait, no. There's still one more unit coming, it says. Where? Oh, I see you. I think we'll let the turret get this one. Stop it. Perfect. And then, oh, our mech can auto repair stuff. Cool. That was pretty straightforward. Ah, except I can see down there that the base gets experience for every assault it throws at us. So as things go, it'll get stronger and stronger. Thank goodness that we at least have the turret. Well, in the meantime, we also have tech and upgrades we can get. What kind of upgrades? Weapon damage? Sure, why not? Vertical construction? That's a little bit later. Energy shield? I don't think that matters just yet. No, we want to look into tech. Specifically power. There is thermal power. Yeah, that would be nice. So we'll probably have to get the combustion units first, then thermal power online. And of course, an actual proper starter base. Most important though is a proper smelting array. Thank you for the extra damage. Oh, and then I think there are blueprints you can make. Blueprints. Oh, that's a tech. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, we're not far off of that at all though. We need some 5 out of 6 thing though. I don't know what that means. Also, auto reconstruction. Hey, so if our buildings get destroyed, they'll auto rebuild? Cool. We'll get to that soon. Right now, we're just starting with combustion and thermal power. And the thermal power is really simple. We just turn coal into the combustible units and then off into our first thermal plant. How much power does this thing make? Oh my gosh, 7.8 megawatts? Compared to our wind turbines, which make 7.8 megawatts. What? No. Oh, 300 kilowatts. And then this thing is not turning on yet. Oh, there we go. 2.2 megawatts. Yeah, that's good. We'll want a handful of those, thank you very much. Looking good. Power grid, looking amazing. 16 megawatts? I guess that's gonna increase the threat by a lot very quickly though. So that means we're gonna need more weapons. Problem is, we need copper to make weapons, and there are like no copper nodes. All of this is coal. There's some copper like way over there, near like the North Pole. There's our stone. There's our mining area, and it looks like we're gonna have to travel to like the other side of the planet to get more copper, which is close to the Dark Fog's planetary base. Oh my gosh, actually there's some here, perfect. We'll bring that copper then over to our smelting array and build a factory around here. And you know what, this copper node could be our forward defense position. We can bring it forward a little bit, set up kind of a military base on this continent, and use it as a forward operating base to take this place out. Which is a little ambitious, but look, the whole point of the game is to make a Dyson sphere around an entire star. The game is all about ambition. Oh, looks like we're blocked off though. Is that a dark fog hive? But it's so far away, doesn't matter. And it doesn't even see us as a threat yet, so hey, who cares? But I do kind of care about the size of our solar system here. So let's activate that. And then I think we need this to see the entire planetary system. There's number one. Let's check out the entire planet here. Yeah, kind of as we already saw. Not a lot of copper around, or at least it's really spaced out. In fact, I kind of wish we landed up here. But what are you gonna do? Gotta work with what we got. And at the end of the day, we can always build more miners on the nodes to get the copper faster. And sure, we'll lose the reserve faster, but we'll also lose the reserve if the dark fog comes and wipes us out. Which gives me another pretty good idea. Beside like every copper node, we're gonna set up a really small defensive position. Just to follow kind of the same logic we've been running with, where if we don't have copper, we don't survive. I wonder, can you limit this? Limitation for automated input. Oh, you can! So that means all of our copper doesn't get sucked away into this. Now the turret's active and it covers pretty much the whole area here. Couldn't have come at a better time too. The dark fog's getting angry again. Now we can see how it's doing in the entire system here. So if we go to our map and then just zoom out more, this is the view of our very first solar system. All right, so what is that? Are those dark fog ships? They're making a base on this world right now. Hey, that's my world though. Also, can we see what resources are on it? I think we can. Looks like there's a ton of stone and a little bit of everything else. Not a lot of iron, no coal, and a little bit of solar. How do our other worlds look? What about this one? It has a lot of wind potential, a lot of solar potential. Okay, big power world, tons of copper, and no silicone. But wait, there's also stuff orbiting it. Oh, it already has planetary bases from the dark fog. They're already here. The only place with silicone then is way out in that planet. And our own world doesn't have any silicone or titanium, but a lot of everything else. And now what about the dark fog? Can we investigate it? Doesn't look like it. We only get to observe for now. And if it's already conquering the rest of our solar system, we gotta get busy here. Start automating everything we can. Including, but not limited to, more turrets. Oh, but it doesn't look like we get enough time for that. The next attack is inbound. And there are 8 units this time. Can we go to like planetary view and see where they're coming from first? Where's their base? Where's their base? There's their base. Ah, okay, here we go. 2 are going down this way. So they're going for me. But there are 8 enemies, no? Where are the others? Are they not coming yet? Oh, there they are. Oh, that's the main swarm. Oh, everybody's coming from me, from multiple directions. Let's go meet them. Battle mode activated. Get out. Oh, I can fire very fast. This is good. I can also take damage, which is not super good. Stop. That wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. But turret, it's time. Get in the next one. Do it. Nice. So the first wave, it went from 3 units. Second wave is 8 units. I can only imagine what the next level is gonna do. Oh, wait. Experience will get to level 1. So there could be like level 10 bases, level 100 bases maybe. Which means we should make a forward base to take them out. But we need more automation first. So we got a pretty basic little setup here. That's pretty well done. We have the simple stuff on the right, like the iron, copper, and magnetic rings. And on the left, the more complicated stuff like the gears, circuit boards, and super magnetic rings? Whatever the heck they're called. Then everything just goes into some bins by crossing over the lines here. And we limit those bins so we don't have like 20 trillion items stacking up. And that's a good start. I don't want to do too much here though. I'm thinking that I want to get these engines first, then I got the rocket engines researched, and then I want missile defense towers. And also, maybe this battlefield analysis base. It can analyze the battlefield and designate different kinds of drones to finish missions, which then leads into a prototype, which looks like an assault ship to me. Oh, we need a high efficiency plasma control. Oh, there. That gets us some triangles, plasma, and wireless power transmitters. That sounds pretty good. Let's queue that up. And then, once we can support ourselves with some assault ships, we're gonna make that forward base, and then we're attacking the Dark Fog. Because I think it'll be easier to take them out while they're like level 0 than once they reach level 10 or something crazy. Now we have the missile defense tower, capable of accurately targeting enemies. What I'm more afraid of is air units, actually. As we saw in like the intro and some of the trailers, there are many different types of threats we can face. Oh no though, we're gonna have to get steel for that. It's not like the end of the world, but we don't have it online yet. And like I was suggesting though, it can also target air and space stuff. Space stuff, cool. But our current turret can also just hit ground and air. So we're okay against air assault, so maybe we just forget about that for now. Instead we focus on what's on our planet. We'll just automate the basic turrets for now. Oh, but now we got the analysis base. Super quick, how does this thing work? It comes equipped with construction module containing 12 construction drones. Oh, so they can automatically repair your base, auto pickup, auto rebuild once you have the tech unlocked, and it can execute combat tasks. So we don't even have to lead drones over to like the enemy fortresses. That's gonna be pretty neat. How do we build it? Steel rocket engines and, oh gosh, something blue. Microcrystalline components. And that needs silica. So that might take a minute. In the meantime, I've queued up a bunch of stuff. We're gonna get the plasma. We're gonna try and get the prototype drones. Maybe we could figure out silica. Then steel, then reclamation, which allows us to build platforms on the water and makes our factories a lot more cool and organized. Oh yeah, how does plasma control work again? Glass into prisms, and then prisms plus magnets equals plasma for that. Well, just so we have some on deck, let's make a real temporary setup here, making some prisms. Just because we have some extra glass over here, so why not? And then I'll build a better smelter setup for the stone, so we can get bricks easier, and automate a few more things. And research progress too slow. Oh yeah. Our little research bin here is not exactly ideal. It looks like it's not even working half the time either. Yeah, we'll get to it, okay? I know how these factory games go. I know how they get ya. But I will not be overwhelmed. Oh god, but our base might. 13 units this time. Oh gosh, what's our defenses looking like? Defense range. This isn't covered. That's pretty well covered. This is covered. Okay. Before we do much more, let's put a turret down somewhere over here. Oh, what the heck? I knew it! It's the air units! I had a feeling they'd be scooting around. And we can't defend everywhere ourselves now. Our factory's gotten too big. Okay, the only place that we need to defend, though, is right where we're standing. So, hey, that's fine. Kind of. War mode. Blast them. Don't attack my buildings. Attack me. It's okay. I can take it. Where are the rest of them, though? Oh, they're coming over this way. It's 2 flying ones and then 1 ground attack one. How does our turret by itself handle this? Pretty well. I'm happy we got a damage upgrade earlier. And we need to go over there to repair things, though. If only we had some kind of, like, orbital weapon. That would be so cool. But no, they're getting taken out. No buildings were lost, and we're okay. But we're quickly getting to the point where I don't know if we got this or not. I think we're starting to get to the point where we might get overwhelmed. But soon, we'll have a ground fleet, which we can set the formation for, have them automatically replenish once they're destroyed, and they'll lead us into future, more aggressive drones. And how do we go about building them, though? Wait, can we not handcraft them? For real? Oh, no, there they are. Oh, actually, we can almost get them now. Yeah, we just need some rocket engines at the moment, which we have plenty of. So let's put them together. how do we use them? Well, we have a combat mode thing here. Do we just drag and drop? No. Available fighters hangar plus inventory, though, says it's good. So I wonder if they automatically come out if we get attacked. Well, I guess it's something we can look into in a second here. I'd rather our factory was at work while we're reading stuff. So steel is really simple. It's just iron ingots re-smelted into steel. And now we have that online. Have all the other stuff brought over as well. Collected the coal node. We're making some of the, what is that stuff? Oh yeah, the combustion units for rockets if we want to make those in a second. And then, as I was messing around, I checked out this panel. And check it out. There's our hangar. So we can put fleets in here. Okay. Left click to activate the fleet. Woo, very cool. We have new friends. But if we recycle a fleet, do they go back to our inventory or die? Oh, you just right click on that and they re-enter your inventory. Okay, fantastic. Oh, no. They don't enter your inventory. They stay as a fleet over here. Okay, so we definitely want to make like 3 more of these guys. And then we can have 2 fleets ready to go whenever we want. But also I noticed we have a magazine. So I guess we could maybe put different types of projectiles in there. What about like these projectiles? Can we just throw those in there? Well, okay. That's cool. It's now in combat mode. This is active. And when we see an enemy, we can blast them away with those instead of the default weapon. Oh, that also means, I bet if we get the missiles, then we can have missiles in our active slot down here. Oh, so we are 100% getting those. And now that we have steel, we can get a couple missile launchers as well. Sure. So by no means is it the prettiest setup I've ever made, but who cares? We now have missiles automated. The main thing is, can we load that into our armor? We can. And also, I built a couple of these guys, so ooh. Wow, that is a good range on it. Yeah, we will want one of you right in the center of our base, please. And there we have it. Our first missile launcher is ready for war. Oh, this is gonna be great. In fact, you know what? After we've done all of this stuff, I think we're ready to go on the offensive here. So does this place look any different? Oh yes, it has aerial defenses. Is that a turret itself? High energy laser tower? So lasers, ranger camp, that must be for the aerial units. And then there's the base itself. So it does get stronger over time. So let's go ahead and start building that forward operating base. So we need the copper for that. We got some copper there. Is there any that's closer? There's like nothing around the dark fog itself. But no, for forward operating stuff, we only kind of got that node. So that's what we'll do. We'll bring that node over to here, then set up a base directly on the South Pole. Only slight problem is, while I'm setting up this base, we're probably not gonna get the defenses up in time. And I'm gonna have to defend it myself against the entire next attack. Yep, it's about go time. We're gonna get some ammo online at the very least, so thank goodness for that. And because past Kibs automated the turret's construction, we're gonna be able to set up a backline just in time. And looking back at our main base again, oh yeah, we got tons of coverage. That's good. We're covered over here, and I added another tower up in the front there. Okay, so here comes the assault. And as expected, they're coming for me! I have to oh my gosh. I did not mean to do that. Where's my fleet? How do I get the fleet out? Activate. Oh, the rockets automatically do their thing. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Oh man. Oh my god, we are a absolute unit of devastation. Switch over to the normal ammo. And what do? Nothing. Because we wiped them all out. That was it. Wow. We are very strong. Let's get the reinforcement drone back in place. And man, you know, I was thinking of like doing a turret creep with all the turrets going up towards the dark fog base. But I don't even know if that's necessary. But since we do already have the forward operating base, why would we not bring that up there, right? And so Our ammo and power has been brought up practically to the North Pole here, and the dark fog is right in front of us. Let's get a lot of towers down. I don't think the towers will ever be able to attack the base itself, but if we draw the enemies to us, then we can lead them into our turrets, and the turrets can handle the rest. And because paranoia, we'll double up on the power towers here, so we have a couple more connections just in case one is lost. Okay, missile tower loaded. Turrets are ready. Activate our fleet. Rockets enabled. And let's see what we got. Our planes are all dead. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And mission failed? Use these to redeploy? Or this to reassemble? Wait, so if we don't have like blue science cubes or this metadata stuff, we die. We lose the entire game. Or we have to like load an old save. But I did not save before this, so let's just use that. And we're back here. And what's this up here? Oh, it's my inventory. Gotcha. Okay, so I quickly saved the game, and we're gonna go back there. And our absolute best course of action now is 100% doing a turret creep. Oh, but what is this now? You're getting shipments of stuff. I guess from the Hive Station. Does that mean this is gonna build more turrets and stuff now? Did we give it more XP? Oh, I'm sure we did, actually. Oh, and even worse, our stuff is in like a box. It's just floating all over the place. Oh no, dude. Okay, maybe we restock then. Oh, and also, let's get the energy shield. And maybe a little bit of explosive weapon damage. Thank you. Okay, round 2. Did they build more stuff with that ship that came in? Maybe some more, like, patrol craft, but I don't think all that much. Speaking of patrol craft, let's get ours out, please. And prepare for battle. So can we just put this, like, just in range there? What, that is so close? Ah! Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, they're attacking me already. That's kind of good. We baited them into an attack. Can we do that again before a resupply arrives? Probably. Can we get our stuff back? Ooh, gimme, 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 gimme. We're back. Okay, this is good. This is a good start. Let's just try something really quick. What if we just built a thing right up there with our little drones? What happens to them? Oh, it immediately sees it and it destroys everything. Ah, but it wastes its time. That's the main thing. Here we go then. We want to build this in there. I feel like if we can get rid of that turret, then we can actually storm in. So let's get as close as we can. Or we can test out the range on the turret itself. Slowly but surely, our drones build up, and eventually turret's like, hey, don't do that. And now we know its range. And can we outrange it with our own turret? Oh, practically yes. We just have to be quick. Oh, wait, don't look at me. Okay. Build that. Load it. Oh my gosh, it two-shots the turret? Okay. Let's try that distraction method one more time. So we'll set up a bunch of these. Then, the main one will shoot. Oh god, my shields, my everything, I'm dying. Go build, please build. Come on, get some shots off. No, yes. It did like 2 shots and then blew up. Oh no. This is the most expensive battle, like, possibly ever. All right, so distraction time. Drones, set up the belts. Then we can set up the turret automatically there. Can I make this high priority? Build that. Yes. Ooh, my shields, my everything, my bones. 1, come on. Come on, the plan is actually working here. 1 more. There we go. Ooh, and it's on. Oh my god, it's on. Oh, but that called reinforcements from everywhere. And look at this. There's so many. Keep up the attack though. The more we take out now, the easier it'll be in the future. Duck and weave. Duck and weave. Lead them into our defenses. Oh my god, that's perfect. Could not have been better. Okay, now we just have to rebuild this. Get that turret out of the way. God damn, ow. Oh, and those are more turrets on the main tower itself. That's okay. Getting stuff out of there. We're holding things off. Ow. But my bones. Oh, what? And it sent out a whole nother swarm. All right, one more try here. Oh, and I just realized something crazy important. These aren't like snakes or a new type of enemy. They're actually the drones that attack us, but all stacked together to look like a snake. So when we go in an attack, they disperse and attack everything. Oh, that makes so much more sense. So, goodbye, my first set of drones. You're dead. We can get rid of some of that stuff at least. Do a little bit of damage right off the get-go. Our shield handles most of it. But we lose a lot of our battery power. Jeez Louise, though. Yeah, we got rid of, I think, one of the swarms. Actually, we're doing a pretty good job leading them over here. Okay, hold up, hold up. This is great. We're kiting them into our main line of defense. Can we get any more? Oh, I think that might be it for now. Okay, so this time, proper forward line of defense. And you know what I just realized? You can build these directly on the belt line. That's pretty cool. So we'll set up a few further back then. And then when we make our distraction up on the front line, we can bring this belt forward, complete it, and then quickly spam more turrets onto it. Once the turret starts firing at it, we can build our actual turrets that we want to attack with. Like, ow, stop, what? Look at the belts. Look at them. Good, very good. All right, bots, keep up with that while it's distracted. Build our proper line here. Now, don't attack me, punk busta. And turret creep, as turret creepy as possible. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. All right, just gotta watch my health. We're getting attacked everywhere, but we are attacking them for sure. There's enough distractions to keep up with things. Good. Just gotta hide ourselves. Don't get focused down. The turret's taking damage, like the main one. Ooh, there are so many turrets on the tower, though. Okay, it's fine. We're actually doing something this time, and we're not dead. I lied. So one more time. Let's do it. Get all the little sneaky snakes over this way. I want to protect my power at all costs here. That's what I'm looking at. Our shield's being recharged, and it takes up everything. We didn't beat that many enemies to us, but that's fine. We have the turret strategy now. So bring these all the way up here, please and thank you. And then start to creep. Also this time, I want the missile turret. Give it back. We want it actually here, and check it out. It actually outranges, I think, their turret. We could be in a good spot right now. Let's put down a bin. We'll load it up with rockets. We still have some in our inventory, plenty. And I don't know, just try having this on here. Like, what will happen? Will it immediately cause trouble? Well, it's aiming, and it's firing, and it is absolutely obliterating everything. You thought that you could beat Mr. Kibbs at war games? Oh, I don't think so. Time to push the advantage. The turret is down. Move forward. Yes. Oh, but there's nothing else to attack us. Just the turrets that are on there. I wonder if we sent our swarm of drones out now, though, since there's no real defense, will that just attack the tower? They're going in, and they're dead. Okay, one survived. You're a hero. Congratulations. No, this is working, though. And the other one's dead. Enemies are respawning. Doesn't matter. Most of them are dead. And we are attacking the tower now. We're attacking the main turret on it. And we're going to bring the rockets up as well. The rockets are wildly more powerful. Like, I knew they're obviously more powerful, but, like, not this much more powerful. Jeez Louise. After long last, victory might be upon us. Don't jinx it, though, Kibbs. Don't jinx it. Get the missiles firing. Battle mode. Missiles going everywhere. Oh, and we can fire from here. All the missiles! Fire, Kib! Fire, fire, fire! Get them off our planet forever! And that's it! The main tower is down, I think. We just gotta get rid of the rest of the structures, and I think this thing is done. Let's get the drones. They can have their revenge. Go get them, champs. The dark fog has lifted. Wait a second. No, it hasn't. Wait a second, that's going straight down to the core of the planet? They're drilling from the core? Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. I think we can't attack that thing because it's in space. But I'm pretty sure our missile turrets can. High air. High. Oh! Oh, there we go. I think we can just copy and paste settings. Yes, we can. So then, what's happening? They're abandoning ship. They're leaving. Yes, run in fear. Get all that you can out of here, because you are now gone. And our first world has been conquered. Except the space fleet has noticed us. And I have noticed that the space fleet has grown exponentially over there. Oh my gosh. They got warships out too? Oh, they're building even more and more bases that are probably gonna be way stronger than the one on our homeworld. So really, the party has only just begun. However, we have won on this day, and that'll be enough for now. And if this game looks up your alley, check out that first link in the description and buy it on Steam today. And for now, subscribe for more and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.